We've got special access to the island that you just don't get. It's nothing like I've ever found before. Hello guys, and welcome to Found in the Ground. My name's Chris, here's Finds.
How you doing, guys?
And in the back we've got
Matt. How are you?
This is a very, very special video. We are all heading off on the trip of a lifetime. We're on the way to RAF Bryce Norton to catch a plane over to an island in the middle of the South Pacific.
No!
South Atlantic!
No.
South Atlantic! We've got to go! Genuine, true story. We are on a pirate treasure hunt, amongst other things.
How do you know it's a true story?
Because they found the wreck.
Is a story true because it's an actual story?
You could Google it. It exists. It's a thing.
If there was buried treasure, why haven't they found it?
They just haven't found it yet. It's buried. It's
Then how
buried.
do they know it's there?
Look, we're going to go and try and find pirate treasure, all right?
Well, I shouldn't be bogged down in the details.
We will see you when we arrive at Ascension. Welcome to Ascension Island. Check out this place. Incredible. We're here for 8 days on this phenomenal island which is in the middle of the South Atlantic, but it's absolutely jam-packed full of history. This ridiculous island which is essentially a volcano, and there's peaks on it, and there's an even bigger one over there called Green Mountain, which I think is the actual volcano. Was founded in the early 1500s by a Portuguese chap, and he didn't really find much. He left some goats here, and then he went and did one, claimed it in the name of Portugal, and then nothing really happened for quite a while. And there's loads more stories around this island. We'll get onto those as we go through this this journey. Just so many bits and bobs to look at. There's forts, which are many of, gun emplacements. There's Victorian dumps. There's World War II camps, and there's even a shipwreck with a missing pirate treasure. I'm not joking. Genuinely awesome. We've got special access to the island that you just don't get. So this is a trip of a lifetime and a chance of a lifetime to add to the history of this absolutely phenomenal place. And I'm here with Simon and Matt and a couple of other guys, and we're going to be metal detecting, field walking, and generally getting up to adventuring. So join us on our journey over the next 8 days, and hopefully we can add some awesome items to the local museum, and maybe even rewrite some of the history of Ascension Island. We are at a World War II military transport site, and it's hard to kind of explain the environment it's in, but you can see around me it's like a volcanic mountain. It looks a bit like Mars if Mars had foliage on it. It's this orange kind of sandy stuff, and clinker it's called. Some of it's really hard, some of it's really sandy. So sort of mixed digging, but we've worked our way through and found some American coins already. We're looking at things, perhaps dog tags, coins and things like that, more personal items. Already had something to do with some toothpaste that might have been used by one of the GIs. The scenery is just absolutely epic and I keep losing myself in it, to be honest. But I've got to keep my head in the game. It's really, really hot and humid here. It's about 80% humidity, 30 degrees. So it's really hard going in the heat. So much great stuff here, and my eyes are just on stalks because there's bottle dump areas, and which could be Victorian stuff, because the British military was all over here back in the day as well. So yeah, there we go. Stick with me, join me on this journey, and let's see what we find. Had an absolutely stonking signal down here and dug out loads of stuff that's really confusing, and I'll show you that first and we'll move on to the main find, but it's nothing like I've ever found before. So yeah, as I was digging away, I could see perhaps a 50 cal round sort of popped out there and all these ceramic-y things, and then out comes this absolutely massive, there you go, give you an idea of my hand, is an absolutely huge shell. And Kris is saying nothing like this has really been found in any great quantity on the island. We assume it's American, but actually Simon's found a British coin dating from World War II as well. So whether it's some kind of British anti-tank or anti-aircraft type shell, but yeah, we're going to take that, try and get it cleaned up for the museum. Something a bit different, isn't it? But now it's full of muck as well. It's really heavy. I'm going to have to carry this around all day. Oh, good and bad all at the same time. Very strange. I don't normally dig things like this, but I have no real idea other than it's like one of those things you put a bar through to, you know, hold on to stuff. But there's a couple of other random bits of doogery there with it, and looks like perhaps some wire. Yeah, assume it's World War II. Don't really know what it's for. Thanks to Minelab, I'll be using the M9 coil for the Manticore over this week's history hunting, and so far I have to say I'm very, very impressed. It's super light, but you feel like you're getting that bit more coverage, which obviously you are from a 9-inch. It's balanced really, really well. Obviously the Manticore is super light anyway, and for these conditions where I'm having to get in between rocks and various bits and bobs, it's absolutely ideal. So well done Minelab. If you want one of these coils, click the link below in my video and you'll get 10% off as well. Well, that's lunchtime, I think, Si.
Yeah, call that.
Lunch is done, it's time to go out metal detecting again, and we've come out to the site of a big gun emplacement. There's these two massive great guns that can point out and cover the whole of this massive bay around here on Ascension. And we've got access to go all the way down here. There's also some dumps down here for World War II dumps and Victorian as well, so there could be some even older stuff for us. So I'm going to head down with my Manticore and see what we can find. What you got, Si?
Well, amongst all these bottles, which we're trying to work out where they all came from, there's thousands of them in this mad ravine here, and it's basically on the side of a volcano. So it's a first for me, going for a bottle dump on the side of a volcano. But we found some slate here, and it's got, I was here, aged 15. And a date.
I can't believe you came here when you were 15.
Well, I didn't write it. 1709. So I don't know if that means it's 2009 or 1909.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be old.
Could be, and we reckon it's what, part of potentially the Admiral's house, because his house was apparently atop the hill, and all the rubbish that's down here is from the Admiral's banquets and his sort of tablewares and so on.
I reckon so. This one says I was here 17 / something or other.
Right.
And on this one it says I was not here.
I was not here.
So one of them's lying.
Yeah. The ring pull, was it?
Oh yeah, it came out. I left it because it's stupid. It's a high hill. I've got dust in my boots.
Most of Ascension Island's beaches are covered in green turtle nesting sites. This is a heavily protected area and we arrived right at the end of the season. Most of the baby turtles had already made it to the sea or not, as tragically the odds are stacked against them. There's triggerfish and other large fish waiting for them in the waves. The frigate birds above are diving down and picking them off, and even the crabs will have a go. It's a miracle any of these little turtles ever make it to adulthood.